It's about to go down. TheSenjuGkage back at it again, bringing you my Naruto manga chapter 670 review. And man, finally, the Sage of Six Paths, Hagoromo, has been revealed. I'm gonna call him Romo for short, just to keep it simple. Now I remember sometime in the past, I can't remember exactly which review I said it. It was a while ago. I was like, Naruto gonna have to meet the Sage of Six Paths. He's gonna have to appear like to Naruto the same way that Minato appeared to him and all that crap. I don't know when it was, but I know I said it. So let's start off at the beginning, man. So one thing that kind of annoyed me right at the beginning was the retardedness of Naruto. As Romo was speaking to him, it wasn't like Romo was saying anything complex, really. Like, even though Romo was saying that it was maybe too complex for him, like, come on, man. Come on, Naruto. Step your brain game up, man. Step your brain game up. It was not that hard to understand Romo. Then we got Romo explaining to Naruto about his mother, right? Kaguya. Now, for Kaguya to be stronger than anyone else, and naturally, she was stronger than Romo, she had to be like a beast. She had to be a boss. And so when he said that Kaguya, his mother, came from a faraway place, the first thing that popped in my head was, well, where did she come from? Is she an alien to Earth? And I scroll down a little bit and I see Naruto ask the same question, right? Where did she come from? This dude Romo says where she come from is not important. So basically, Masashi just told the whole Naruto audience, hey, hey, this is his mama, because I said it's his mama, alright? I don't want to go that far down the rabbit hole. Don't worry about it. That's basically what Masashi just said to everybody reading Naruto manga. Don't worry about it. It's his mama, because I said it's his mama. Then we also had another hole that I didn't really quite understand why the hole was left there. I mean, I guess in the end it's not really that important to the overall story of Naruto. But when Romo was explaining that he had a brother, and that him and his brother fought the Jubi, and that the Jubi was encased inside both of them, the first thing that came to my mind when he started talking about he had two sons, I was like, well, what happened to his brother? Did his brother have a change of heart or something, like his son Indra? Did his brother try to gain more power by battling Romo? Or did his brother simply just get old and die of natural causes, and everything was gravy while they were alive? But in the end, I can see that wouldn't be important to the overall story. But it would be a nice background, or a nice side story, or some nice character development within the lore of Naruto, as well as explaining more about Romo's mother. So then we got Ashura and Indra, the two sons of Romo. Now, when you hear Romo describe the characteristics of his two sons, it becomes more easily understandable why Indra would want to start a war with his brother. Because I mean, Indra was the talented one. He was the gifted one. He had the chakra, he had the eyes, he had the power, he had the battle sense. People considered him a genius. He could do everything alone. But in being alone, it developed a sense of entitlement, where he felt like it was his right, his duty, to inherit the will of his father, to inherit ninja. And so when he sees that his less talented younger brother somehow gets chosen by their father, even though Indra has so much more that he can provide battle-wise, it's like what the hell, man? It's like, what the hell, man? You just gonna pass over me? You just gonna pass over me for Ashura? Alright, I'll see how it's gonna go down. So it's more easy understandable to see his side of the picture. On the other hand, it's also understandable to see why Romo chose Ashura, trusting other people, leading ultimately what Romo wanted to be, the world, with Ninshu. And since we're talking about Ninshu, Romo was hyped. Let me tell you why. When Naruto was like, oh, so you the one that created ninjutsu in the first place, right? He was like, no. He was like, no, I created Ninshu. Don't confuse your ninjutsu with my Ninshu. My ninjutsu creates hope, your ninjutsu creates wars. Because I'm a boss. And you're not. But in the end, what I want to know is, there's a picture on page 19 of Ashura fighting Indra. I was about to say Madara. And so you see Indra in this perfect Susanoo, right? Now, what is Ashura in? Is that the beast mode that Naruto is going to be in? Should he acquire all the Biju? Will he have the multiple arms, the multiple abilities to shoot the Biju Dama? Damn, excuse me. Will he have the multiple heads? Will the multiple heads that Ashura has in his beast mode, or his Biju mode, will that allow Naruto to see in multiple directions? So there's a lot of questions there. And should Naruto gain that power, will he all of a sudden become strong enough to beat Madara? Because I mean, Madara has the powers of the sage, right? But Ashura doesn't have the powers of the complete sage. So I'm guessing that if Naruto would be able to obtain that form that Ashura has on page 19, that it would still be a hard-fought battle between Naruto and Madara. And it wouldn't just be something like Naruto going Biju mode and then pulling the Ichigo Kurosaki on Madara in the same way that Ichigo was just like whooping, what's his name? What's the dude name? I can't even remember. Aizen. The way the way Ichigo was whooping on Aizen when Ichigo attained that little final form, it shouldn't be like that where Naruto just wipes the floor with Madara. Now also, given that Romo told Naruto that he is the reincarnation of Ashura, I believe this is Masashi telling the audience, foreshadowing to the audience of Naruto, that in the end, even though it's likely that Naruto and Madara will fight, Naruto is still going to have to fight Sasuke, and that will still be the final battle, unless Sasuke has some sort of revelation while helping Naruto defeat Madara, and he decides not to repeat history. Because I'm assuming somewhere along the line before Naruto and Sasuke fight again, Naruto may explain to Sasuke what he saw, what he talked about with Romo, to give Sasuke some more insight. Either Sasuke's going to have a revelation and decide not to fight Naruto, or he's still going to hold to his goal that he revealed a long time ago, where he wants to create his own Konoha and his own version of a just village. So in the end, that'll still be the final battle. Overall, I thought this chapter was tight. It gave us some history. It gave us a couple plot holes. Well, not plot holes, but a couple of missing background stories that would have liked to have seen with Romo's mother and Romo's brother. But it was still tight. It was kind of funny in the beginning, but that Naruto retardedness was getting kind of annoying as well. So what did you think of the chapter? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Sage of Six Paths finally revealed, and we'll get to see more on a detailed war of his sons Indra and Ashura, and see just how powerful they were back then, and be able to compare that power to how powerful Hashirama was and Madara is. Until next week, TheSenjuGkage, baby, and that's how we do it. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.